Hey guys, John here with a silver update. Absolutely mad week in the metals this week. Silver closing at $43, 31-year high, and actually crossing $40. Let me just check the spot price in Australian. It is logging into SpotMex to see the Australian price, $40.68 Australian, which is a milestone for us here in Australia as well. Obviously our dollar is doing really well against the US dollar as well. So good to see. Speaking of SpotMex, we launched SpotMex this week. Awesome launch. It couldn't have gone better, had I wished for it. It went really well. We've got buyers and sellers exchanging, doing deals. It's fantastic. If you haven't checked out, check out spotmex.com. Really is exciting. Really excited to see this site up and operating, and me being able to use it as a buyer and a seller. Just fantastic. I'm also going to run a competition for the person who can come up with the best SpotMex promotional video. If you upload a video sort of about SpotMex, dedicated to SpotMex, I'm going to put you in the draw to win these four silver coins struck by the Franklin Mint. They are sterling silver proof, limited editions. I haven't got autofocus on, so I don't know how well you're going to see that. They come in these lovely display stands, really nice collector's edition. I'm going to give that to the person who I think does the best video. So I'm going to be the judge of it. Whoever I think does the best SpotMex promotional video will get those coins. And I'll actually do 2 runner-up prizes as well. I don't know what the prize will be. It'll be some sort of shiny stuff. But 2 runner-up prizes. Main prize gets that. Email me the video if you do one, just so I can see, make sure that I see all of them. And you'll go into the draw, and the person I think does the best SpotMex video, and I'll be looking for the criteria I'll be looking for is, I guess, some sort of attractiveness to make people want to go to SpotMex. So try and get creative with your video. Email me the video. The best one goes into that. Entries close in 1 week's time from the date of this video, and in my next video I'm going on holidays this coming week, and so I will be back next Monday. And that week I'll probably announce the winner and the 2 runner-ups. So that's all exciting. Now, silver. What is silver doing? Now, I'm just bringing up the Commitment of Traders report. There's been a lot of... it's been a really interesting week for YouTube and silver. We've got Alien Trading, a new guy that I've come across. He's actually been on YouTube for ages, but I've just recently come across him. Started watching his videos. He came out with a very controversial video title, support JP Morgan, buy silver. It was a good video. A lot of people are bagging him out. I actually liked his video. Anyone who can sort of stay calm in markets, especially when silver's doing what it is doing, I like to see that, because you won't win in this game, or you won't win long term if you stay emotional about your investments. I'm guilty of being emotional at times, but really what I'm training myself, trying to do, is just to remain completely detached from the silver market or from any investment, and I'm really trying that. And so when I come across a YouTuber who's doing the same, I like to give them a lot of time, because it's something I aspire to. So regardless of what you think, if you agree with him, disagree with him, that's up to you to decide. But in terms of format and presentability, I like Alien Trading, or however you pronounce it. The Raw Doglet and Don Harold crossfires have been quite entertaining. I've been asked to comment about that. I don't have anything to say apart from pure YouTube entertainment gold. I mean, I'm laughing the whole time these guys are carrying on. I don't get the point. Don't understand it. Don Harold thinks it's going to go down. Raw Doglet thinks it's going to go up. Okay, let's make 30 videos about that. I don't have the time to go through and comment on that. Both have good points, but both will never change their opinion, or it's just a battle of egos. I don't get it. But let's get to the facts. Commitment of traders. We're seeing the public really in this market. Now, as I've said on my channel all the way through, I believe once silver has its day, it'll be because it's when the public comes in, like most bubbles. And I mean, you can call silver a bubble, you can call it starting a bubble if your definition is when the public rush into this market. Now, I'm seeing a lot of things that bother me in terms of bubble mentality. I saw a CNBC, not only has Jim Cramer recommended physical, I've seen a CNBC article or news snippet. I'll try and find, I can't remember whose channel it was, maybe if it was you, comment below, about some CNBC reporter going to a coin show talking about physical. It's all about the physical, get the physical. I saw people flipping silver, buying it in the morning, selling it in the afternoon. That sort of behavior bothers me greatly in terms of identifying bubbles. The non-reportable positions, silver is outweighing I've got a kids party here at the moment, and so I've been called out. I've got to try and keep this quick. The non-reportable positions are quite heavily favoured to the longs in terms of there's 34,000 open long positions and only 16,000 short positions, means the public's really in this market. The commercials have started closing some short positions, which is very interesting to see, and they've opened more long positions. So, that could mean something in terms of a massive price increase. And same with the non-commercials. Actually, the non-commercials have closed long positions, open short. So, very confusing commitment of traders report. I can't make heads or tails with it. Apart from the public is in this market, I'm seeing all sorts of things on TV that bother me. I'm seeing a lot of YouTube videos about silver. It's all sort of seeming to be becoming the start of the mania phase. But the mania phase can go on for many years, for a long time. Bubbles normally go on for longer than anyone expects. So if this is the start of a bubble, let it happen. So be it. I personally can't see how silver can keep going parabolic like it is without a correction, unless we do enter into bubble phase. And you just have to be prepared to admit that if we do get into a bubble mania, it is what it is. And the only thing I can say about bubbles is watch for the exits. Watch for the exits. You do not want to be the second guy to start selling. You want to be the first. So I have started taking some profits in this market at $40+ mainly, I guess I'm doing it to also help SpotMex as well. Get some products in there to help start churning that over. So I'm getting a double whammy for it. If I was in the US though, and I had to convert my silver to US dollars, I'd be very hesitant to sell. That's just me. Because I'm able to sell silver and get Australian dollars, which is also appreciating, it's not as concerning at the moment. I think the Australian dollar will have problems, but down the track a bit later. Once our government has to start intervening because our currency is getting too strong, then I think our Australian dollar could start getting hit, and I think that'll happen around 110. Just knowing our government and exports and the way it all works, 110 to 115 to the US dollar. Our Australian dollar will start, I think, being intervened from our Reserve Bank, and they'll start to sell Australian dollars, or they may start to drop interest rates, which will end the carry trade, or at least kill most part of the carry trade. So I'm rambling, I'm bambling, babbling, I'm rambling. But yeah, SpotMex video, you get 4 of those coins. If I like your video, promote it, get the word out there. It's a really cool site. If I didn't develop it, I'd be on it every day anyhow. It's just a lot of fun putting in bids, and really cool site. So check it out, do the videos, get the word out there. Thanks for your support, really appreciate it. Talk to you soon, guys.